Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, April 1st, no fooling, 2025. This is my regular daily vlog. Each morning I come in my studio, first things first, turn on the lights and cameras and talk to you about what I've been doing, what I'm doing next, and how it's going in my endeavors to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. So let's kick it off by going back to yesterday, is the standard way we do this. First thing, yesterday, of course, I did take care of the next episode of Celebrating Yesteryear for Retro Days. I got that shot, recorded, edited, and delivered. And then I got busy on after lunch, I got back and I got busy on another thrift video, which I went ahead and got out yesterday. That was my goal, and I was able to accomplish it. It's a 1981 Bowlatronic. It was one of the things that I got about a month ago at... when I made the big haul of all these different electronic toys, and it's one of the many. I'm still working my way through those, gradually as time goes on. It's time to find some more actually before I run out. Anyway, got that video out just yesterday. It's performing very, very well. It's like a number 2 of my last 10, 2,400 views overnight, which is great. Continuing to get views, a lot of good engagement on it as well. I remembered a lot of comments on the picture I posted of people saying they remembered it, so I figured it would do pretty well. So yeah, another in the line of my series of thrift videos, which seem to be becoming increasingly popular. So I'll continue to do more of those. I did a little bit of podcast preparation for the podcast edit today, which we'll get to in a second. Not enough, is never enough, but I'll get some more done. It'll be ready for the edit this morning. And then I started yesterday, well, I guess I probably started the day before, but I continued yesterday to start gathering things and preparing for my trip Friday to go to Milwaukee for the Midwest Gaming Classic. Just laundry and like finding my gimbal and just gathering things together that when you explode your bag when you get home, you have to re-implode that stuff and into your bag the next time you take a trip. So, and I didn't need any of that gear for my consultancy trip, so I didn't have to gather it, but now I do, Anyway, getting that stuff together, I'll do more of that throughout the week. Before we talk about today, let's talk about stats. In fact, we had a little spike in stats yesterday, thanks to some of those those ranking tier shorts taking off. So let's bring up my chart here. I'd like to be at or above this midpoint, which represents 13,000 views and 130 subscribers average over the last 7 days. And in the upper left there, you can see the little chart of the last 28 days views. And you'll see a little spike today that's resulted in a 7-day running average of, we're up 11.5 thousand views, so up from yesterday, and 176 subscribers average over the last 7 days. Down just 1 from yesterday, but still, right in the groove there. So we'd like to see more of those spikes, but we'll take them when we get them. And as far as a subscriber count, yesterday we were at 89,100 and just a handful. And this morning we've passed 89.2 and we're at 89,300 and just shy of half, I think. So creeping our way along there. Look, so what is that, a couple hundred a day? Yeah, maybe not by the time I leave, but maybe I would, during the trip. Here's the thing, during the trip to MGC, we'll hit 90,000. How poetic is that? I like that. Okay, so let's talk about today. First things first, it's Tuesday, podcast edit day. I edit the podcast live on Twitch every Tuesday morning, almost every Tuesday morning that I'm able. And today is another one of those. So if you'd like to join us in seeing what that foolishness is all about, head over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern each Tuesday morning. I'll be taking the raw, turning it into an edited piece, talking about my process, talking about the topics, talking about whatever comes up in the chat. It's always a good time. Also, meanwhile, I'll remind you each Tuesday that if you happen to have Amazon Prime, you are a subscriber there and you haven't already utilized it, you may or may not know that you have a free monthly Twitch subscription token because Twitch is now owned by Amazon. What that means, it's effectively like a $5 donation you can give to anyone that Amazon pays for. You don't pay for it. And if you'd like to do that for us, do it for somebody. But if you haven't done it for anyone yet, you'd like to do it for us, just head over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, as I said, and click that little subscribe button. When you do, look for a little tick box that says use Prime Sub. Once you've done that, your checkout's free, and bada bing, you're done. If you do it live during the stream, I'll be there to thank you. If I'm not, I'll thank you in absentia. Okay, so once that is done, I have a little midday errand during lunch that I'll take care of. Then I need to pick. I haven't yet picked. I have a list of maybes, the Friday plays that I need to produce on Thursday, and start kind of beginning my gameplay, getting familiar with that game so I know what I'm doing. I need to seek, remember I said I'd like to get 3 videos out this week. I got the one Monday. I'll get the Friday plays. I need something midweek here in the middle. So I need to look around and plan for what I can do. I have some ideas for, something to do for a Wednesday release, so we have a midweek release also. We will have of course, in the morning, we'll have George's bit by bit, but I'd like to get another long form out throughout the week as well. Or maybe I'll be working on Wednesday for release Thursday. Anyway, midweek. I want something else midweek. That I did that. And then tonight, don't forget tonight, another live stream. Trying to do live streams every Tuesday night as much as possible. So 5:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live with a game demo for a game that releases tomorrow. But it's very much kind of like a point and click Curse of Monkey Island thing, but it's fully voiced and hand drawn. I've been playing with it a little bit. Looks really cool. So I'm going to play through that demo on the live stream tonight. And besides that, I'll just continue my prep for Midwest Gaming Classic. I have 2 big baskets of laundry I need to fold in the other room to make sure I have the clothes that I need to pack, and just gathering stuff. I don't know if you are, but I always have like travel paranoia. When I used to travel all the time for business, I never unpacked my bags. I literally took out the clothes, washed them, and put them right back. But now that I'm not traveling all the time, as I said, your bags kind of bleed. Let's pull that out. Oh, you pull that out of the travel bag. Pull that out of the travel bag. And it was time to go. I don't remember what all I borrowed from the travel bag. Oh, you're out of shampoo, pull it from the travel bag. And now you don't have any in your travel case, So I have a little travel anxiety of, do I have everything together? So I'll continue to kind of gather and organize those things a little bit on the side, so that when I get to Thursday afternoon, which is when I have to get everything ready to leave for Friday, I'll have all my little ducks in a row. Quack, quack. Yeah, I think that's it. It's time for me to get busy. I gotta get ready for that live stream. So if you're gonna be there, I will see you over there shortly. So I'll go ahead and thank you, of course, for popping in to check out today's vlog. If that's what you did, if you're here every day, you're one of those beautiful bleeps. I love you for that. Thank you for your stick-to-itiveness. I love seeing you here in the comments each morning. Have a great Tuesday. Be careful not to get fooled too much. It's April Fool's Day. I didn't fool you, though. Do something good for yourself. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.